I think it was Denny Hamlin.
I have it as
Hamlin
Hamlin.
by an inch.
After the closest ever finish in the 2016 Daytona 500, this year again sees the NASCAR Cup season get underway with the Great American Race, and another driver will write their name in the history books at the birthplace of NASCAR.
You think back to when the Daytona 500 was actually ran on the beaches of Daytona. I mean, they would run down the beach, the north in direction, and then they would turn over, go a block, and then turn on a 2-lane asphalt road and drive all the way back down to the other end and then turn 2 blocks to the left and then come back on the beach. So just the history of it, and then thinking about how the Daytona International Speedway was built. But, you know, this is really the hub of our sport and how it got its start. And, you know, it's just that iconic race. I mean, it's the one that everybody wants to win.
Stewart may have retired at the end of 2016, but his off-season has been busier than ever. SHR have switched from Chevy to Ford, and with a 4-car entry, the organization has been hard at work getting ready for Daytona.
The transition's been very challenging, and it's not something that the guys at Stewart-Haas Racing aren't accustomed to. I mean, ever since I started 9 years ago, they've been used to big changes because we went from a 2-car organization to a 4-car organization. Now the switch to Fords, building our own chassis. You know, the off-season sounds like it's a relaxing time, but it's the busiest time of the year for us in all reality. And I think as far as being at Daytona in the cars, I mean, even teams that don't have big changes like that never really feel like they're actually ready for the season start.
Kevin Harvick, Kurt Busch and Danica Patrick all return for SHR, while Clint Bowyer takes over in Stewart's number 14 car. He'll hope to make the perfect start in the 500 in front of millions of race fans worldwide.
I think it's going to go really well, and the great thing is seeing his attitude and seeing how excited he is. I mean, he had a very trying year last year, you know, going from Michael Waltrip Racing to the team he was with last year and then coming to us. I know he's excited about making the change, and I think he's got a lot to look forward to this year.
Stewart himself never won the 500 as a driver, but he'll be hoping that one of his team make history in this year's race.